Boy, today was tough. Like a lot of dumb shit to do in the morning. But, yeah. See who all on this bitch. Yeah, the sky looking lovely. The sky looking lovely. But no, all I was really talking about, like, before I got on here, because I got some guests who finna hop on or whatever, but if somebody came to me, like, I don't understand, bro. I'm not trying to say I got all this motion, extravagant motion or whatever, but I just do what works for me. And what works for me is to credit the music and whatever else I have going on, you know what I'm saying? Being that only y'all know, if you really tapped in on these lives, you know about my marketing agency that I'm putting together for y'all. The website will be out soon, etc. We're still working on some things to fine tune, but ultimately, if an artist were to come to me with I'd even say a $2,000 budget, I'd even say $1,000, right? And that's not how much you would need up front to get started, excuse me. But let's say you were the type of artist to have that money up front, either $1,000 to $5,000. Now, marketing, we finna turn your YouTube up because you need to get monetized so you can be out here getting these brand deals, and also you get these radio stations and these labels if you do want that money from distribution to rock with you. You got to make sure your Instagram is up. You got to make sure you post your shorts, reels. Your TikTok is up. Vlog. The best way to get content, vlog your life. You waking up, get out your bed, brushing your motherfucking teeth, you get on the road, vlog. Other people like to post it on their story. Yeah, that's cool. That's only 24 hours. Vlog. Give people content they could come back to, go back to. You could run up a video from 3 years ago. That blow up, you meet all the requirements to get monetized. Now you got a bag. You already getting your streaming bag. So we'll do a niche campaign for you so that you can identify who your niche target audience is, and we'll have all that information provided in PDFs and pictures and all that. So next, the budget, I'd say, I won't even say do features. You kidding me with $1,000 budget? I would just say, get your credit right. So let's start getting your credit right. If your credit's already right, I'd say use that money. Shit, go. You got to tap in with me to get that information. But $1,000 budget, half of that is going to marketing and just making sure that you have your artist profile, your artist website, a place where where your fans, supporters could keep going and coming. You feel me? What's up, Zaid? Just but $5,000 budget now. Now we talking shows. Now we talking promo. So now we're gonna pay for promo. We're gonna get in the door with some promoters. We're gonna play your song, give your song to a couple DJs or whatever. But I'm saying all this to say I'm not bigger than the program. I'm not bigger than who's doing it right now. Just a few names. Shout out Tone C. And a few other names I'm trying to think of at the moment. But if I missed you, I'm sorry. Goon Green. Nick over there at Miami Community Radio. Just a few names. Not trying to go too far deep, but I'm not saying I'm bigger than the program. I'm just doing my part as 48 Records, as Young A. And I just feel like it's a lot of artists who, and me and Crack and Nix, if you missed the last live, we were talking about this on the last live a few days ago. A lot of artists have egos, big egos, because you might not think I have any resources, being that I only got 700 followers, blase. That's where the ego comes in. You know how people know me? You know the people I'm tapped in with? I just ain't, pull a trigger yet because there's things that have to go on the back end before it can look like how extravagant it should be on the front end. That's all I'm reiterating. That's all I'm saying, and that's all I'm getting at. Like, I probably get from either 150 to 200,000 insights on my page per month. You know, pages that do that, they have like 3K, 5K, 10K followers, and that's not crazy. And I'm not even posting like that or whatever. I don't have no big head. But at the same time, if you really understand what's going on, because I get a lot of people that say, oh, they mess with my page, they mess with the movement, you know, we just need a few more things to blow up. I'm like, bro, you know how long I've been working on this page and on myself? Like, I know I'm close, or I feel like I'm close, or I can understand the point of view that you coming from. But it's just like, hey, like, it's not no overnight quick thing that could just happen like that I'm missing. No, it takes acquired work. It takes, you know, desired action to get to that goal. It's just not like this, because how you get it is how you lose it. So, yeah, that's all I'm saying on here. I might get back on here, though. I ain't gonna lie, but I just wanted to get on here and just give y'all a quick disclaimer, give y'all some content. If you missed the last live, you definitely want to go watch it on my YouTube. Actually here on YouTube. For those, you know, if you missed the last live, you definitely want to go click my page and subscribe and like and comment and just, you know, tap in. You know, some videos be long, some videos be short, but I ain't gonna lie, I kind of popped it on the other one. I did a Buzz on A Block online edition, and it don't even be working out like that. I just hop on here and just promo, and I really want to give it to y'all like I'm FaceTiming y'all. So y'all go tap in. Also, The Last Outlaw 3 is out now. Hey, I think I went 10 for 10, honestly. I think I went 10 for 10 because I'm hearing a lot of different reviews. April Vapor is definitely a personal favorite of mine, but Evil Twin with CD is definitely doing numbers. Hoagie Pogie, which I ain't really expect that one to do numbers, but it's got a nice hook and it's just straightforward. I Don't Know, that's a shocker to me. The song I Don't Know, IDK exclamation mark. Yeah, I mean that one I did at West the Tech Studio, but I just ran through it. It was easy. You know, I coordinated the songs like that on purpose because I know the first few songs were like radio bangers, but people messing with Hustle and Flow. That's my Cancer shawty. Shout out my Cancer. People messing with, that's the most I heard so far. Hold on, let me get Frank in here. I'm about to do a part 2, but I'm just talking to them about music industry and all that.
Yo, what's going on, bro?
My guy,
What's good, bro? Thank
you
good.
can hear me?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Yeah, bro, what's going on, man?
How's everything? I'm out here in nature and whatnot, just looking at a plot.
Yeah, man. Everything. Well, you out for running? You running?
Yeah, I usually do like a little cardio before I hit the gym.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Gym you go to?
It's my gym in my complex.
Oh, okay. That's good, man. Gotta take care of the health, man.
Every
Me
day.
too. I'm up to go to the gym too. When you text you, so you know, right, man. I have to get on. You know what I'm saying, so we could talk, man. So hopefully this message reach out to people, man. You know what I'm saying. So, but how you been doing with trading, bro? You been still watching ICT?
Yes.
Yeah,
I've been
man.
I've been on the crypto as well. I got back on crypto. I made some money, but I pulled out my like my profit and shit the other night. I
Yeah.
think I fucked up
What do you mean?
because I know that the market dropped, especially like XRP. I think XRP dropped to like $1.55
Oh,
last
so
night.
you sold when the market dropped?
Yeah,
Nah. Like coin like XRP, I'll be honest with you, like you just hold them and you forgot about them, bro. Like you don't. It's not something that you should think about, cause like I don't know how much you know into crypto. Like XRP is like a future coin. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like
like Bitcoin.
what yeah. So like uh there's certain coin that you go in for, like you're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get in and out, and there's certain coin like, I'm gonna hold that, I'm gonna keep that, so I'll be honest with you, like altcoins, like coins I would get in and out, like maybe like chain links. I don't know if you heard about coins like that, chain links, maybe like Shiba. Even Shiba, I think like this coin gonna be crazy, man. So, there's certain ones like you go in and out, and there's certain ones like you just it's diamond hands, man. You just forget about them right afterwards, bro.
Hmm. Yeah, like the meme coin, like Shiba,
Yeah.
this Pepe. That's a good one too. Dogecoin, but I have to do more research on like the altcoins. But the main coins I have Onyx, I have XRP,
Mm-hmm.
I have Toshi. I think Toshi is an altcoin.
Mm-hmm.
Bitcoin, of course. I have some Ethereum. I need to do more research on that one too.
Now Ethereum is good. Like, I'll be honest with you. Like, when you make some good money, like the like coins to hold is Ethereum and Bitcoin. Like I wouldn't tell people like straight off the bat, this is the type of coin you hold. But let's say you come in with big pockets, like this is the type of coin you hold. Like it's gonna go up. It's gonna like 4x itself. So yeah.
Yeah, I was just playing around a little bit, just trying to get back in the groove. That's why I sold. And then I think I get the incentive on Bitcoin once I spend. So I'm gonna definitely put a lot more back in now. I damn near want to put like 100K in there when the time comes. Like I see the value of crypto.
Right.
Like I seen it.
And I'll be honest with you, bro. With crypto, like you don't have to have that much knowledge,
Mhm.
bro. Like you could just get like any altcoins, like, and that's why I keep telling people it's not hard to make money in crypto. You don't have to have no knowledge. Like first time I got into crypto, uh, I flipped less than $250 into like 1,000 something, and that's because I redraw early. That money could go up to like 5, 8, 9,000 at the time. But like I'm like, oh, like
Like,
damn, I
there's on
flipped it
me.
to this much. I'm like, no, I'm getting out. But like this, now I know to play the long term game. Like so, that's why like I don't mind. You know what I'm saying? But some people they uh and I'll say
Yeah.
it all depends. Because sometimes you hold too long and you end up getting rug when the market drops. So, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Tell them a little bit about like your history with trading, like how you got in trading.
Um,
Something brief.
um, from a friend, bro. Like
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll be honest with you. Like I
It's
would say like what I'm saying, like like your surrounding will help you make it, bro. Like if you hang around with like certain people, like with like you got to see your surrounding, right? Like if you're a good person and you look out for other people, and other people are gonna look out for you too. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So I have friends, friends who came up to me, like I have friends who are like, man, I don't even share these things with people like this, um, but I seen like, cause like me, I'm always willing to give to people, like always willing to share with people. You know what I'm saying? My knowledge. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's one of the biggest thing. And like I have my knowledge in crypto, and I told my friend about it. He was like, "Damn, if you know how to study the Bitcoin chart, how about you get into trading?" You know what I'm saying? Because it's the same thing. Like if you know when the market, like I don't know if you know about the presidential cycle, which
Yeah.
is every 4 years, like the market go crazy bullish. You know what I'm saying? Which is that's what we're gonna be in 2025 right now. This is 2020, like like we in the beginning of it. You know what I'm saying? And so I expect the market to go crazy, like around like I'll say around August. The a lot of millionaires will be created. But going back to what I was saying, right? And my friend was like, bro, like I'm telling you, bro, like get into trading, bro, get into trading. I was like, all right, cool. So I got into trading, and I've been killing it, man. Yeah, man.
Yeah, just
I'm on
like
a
some.
winning streak, by the way, though. I'm on a 4 days winning streak. I took a L today, but I got it back though.
Good, that's good.
Yeah. What about you, man? Like, how's trading been treating you, bro?
I've been seeing the results of gaining knowledge, like you
Hmm.
said, the type of friends you have, environment, people you interact with, just putting myself in the mindset of trading
Hmm.
spiritually, like the discipline aspect, bro. I've been so super disciplined. I'm like, okay, I want to wake up at this time, and then
Right.
I wake up at that time, check the market or whatever.
Hmm.
It just I feel the 24 hours being used in a very productive way.
Right.
It's not like I have free time to just be like absent minded or just like feel like I have nothing to do. There's always something to do. Money's being made every second, every hour,
Hmm.
and the market,
Right.
depending on which market you're in, US, Japan,
Right.
just a couple of the markets, Great
Right.
Britain. Like, I love it, and I pulled my money out on purpose because I'm like, I want to see what happens. So I think I seen Bitcoin dip to like 92K.
Hmm.
That was the night before last night. So I seen it's right back up to 100. I'm like, I seen it do that shit like 3, 4 times.
Right.
I'm like, all right, okay, because you can't start trading, like, disclaimer,
Mhm.
you can't start trading with no money. If you don't want to lose money, if you don't want to
Right.
risk money, then it's not for you.
And that's. I don't mean to cut you
Mhm.
off, bro, but that's not the scariest thing. Like, you know what they say: scared of money don't make no money. You know what I'm saying? Like, people be like, "Oh, like, are you willing?" I believe everything is a risk, man. Like, to start a business is a risk. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you look at everything that's around you, bro. Like, if you look at even the person who created Apple, the phone that we carrying in our hand, they took a risk. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was this idea was going to work, and they could have lose or they could have win. A lot of people they play safe, bro, and it's good to play safe, but like like I always say, like if you're young and you know you don't have kids, and sometimes it's good to take certain risks. I don't tell everybody to do that. If like I'll say risk what you're willing to lose. You get what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like if you're cool with losing $200, then that's fine. You get what I'm saying? But some people like they're like, oh yeah, I seen this person do this, but you don't know how many experience that person been had, and you trying to do the same thing, you end up getting wrecked. And I'll be honest with you, and that's one of the reasons a lot of people said trading is a scam because like they look at people who have multiple years of experience or months of experience, and they come in and trying to do the same thing, and they're not getting the same results. You know what I'm saying? Like I believe in even within the chat that we have, right? It's a risk, like you know how you spell risk and rich. You know what I'm saying? So if you're not willing to take risks, man, like I'm not saying you can't get rich, but you gotta take some type of risk, man, for sure.
yeah, I agree.
I don't blame people though. Like sometimes you trying to look for the best, and not all the time. Like you trying to play it safe, right?
Yep.
But sometimes you playing it safe could end up hurting you. You know what I'm saying? I want you to
Yeah.
look at every person that's great in life, right? They take risks. And within what you were saying, man, I know I completely
It's
cut you off, but like,
okay.
um,
Completely okay.
like I completely cut you off, but like I want you to look at it this way, right? Like one of the reason that we're taking risks and is for us to be able to have like freedom. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And trust me, I was in that journey that you was into when I first started, where I used to. You said like you're spending that time within the graph, right? You're studying, right? And I used to do the same thing, and that's one of the things that say like you're ambitious, you're trying to learn this, you're trying to get better at this, right? A lot of people would be like, oh yeah, I want to start trading, and they come into the market like 30 minutes or 1 hour They don't spend time to study the market. They don't spend time to look at the market. What is the market is doing? What is the pattern of the market? What cycle the market is within? And a lot of people don't. They don't like they don't study the market and they don't spend that time. I'll be honest with you. With trading, it takes 4 years to be a profitable trader for most traders, right? But like people like me were able to cut that within 6 months because
Okay.
I put in a lot of work. You know what I'm saying? I used to like uh come from school and I'm spending
Mm.
12 hours, wake up around like New York Open to Asian session. Like I spend that 12 hour. Some days I ain't even gonna lie to you. Some days like 20 hours, like I barely sleep. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta have that drive. You gotta have that ambitious. You know what I'm saying? And I was able to learn this fast within like 6 months and be profitable around that range, right? But a lot of people they take 3 to 4 years to get profitable, but they didn't put in that much work that I put in. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, man, I believe you gotta like if you want to reach certain level, you gotta make certain sacrifice, and a lot of people they don't have certain things. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm like, you gotta put in that sacrifice. I tell people that all the time. Like, what are you doing, right? Oh yeah, I want to have this. What are you doing to trying to get this though? You get what I'm saying? So I believe in hard work, man. If you put hard work, it doesn't matter if you don't have it doesn't matter if you don't have the talent. I believe sometimes a lot of time hard work beat talents. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So and a lot of people they just want easy, man, and so you got to put in that work, man. But I'm gonna let you talk, man. I know I had
I
cut you
got
off.
I got two questions. Like the you saying that first, tell them where you from, and do you feel like your background plays a role? Because we both come from like Caribbean background, just to spoil
Right.
it. But do you
hmm
feel like that having those principles or coming from that is fuels us more to ambitious, like with the purpose that we have or like the principles that were instilled in us? Go ahead.
hmm Okay. To answer your first question, right? I'm Haitian. Um, I'm Haitian. I was raised in a Haitian family. Uh, and I do feel like your parents as Caribbean parents, right? They want you to be the best. That's how you're supposed to be. Like you should push your son or your daughter to be the best. A lot of people like they don't care and coming out here like there's so many opportunities and sometimes when you look at certain people, you're like damn, like there's all these things and you're not trying none of them, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like sometimes like it hurt my head, like, bro, like what are you doing, bro? Like I don't judge people, I believe even the Bible say, right? If
Yes.
you're satisfied where you at, then that's fine, you know what I'm saying? And but me, like I'm not satisfied where I'm at. And my dad was very well off. So, I feel like I don't know, this is my thing. I feel like you always gotta out defeat your dad. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta be like, I'm the man now. You know what I'm saying? Like, you was the man back then. You know what I'm saying? But I'm the man now. So
Especially me, like my dad. I got my dad, my
yeah,
grandfather
yeah,
name. So
yeah,
I'm the my grandfather set all this shit up, right? He was a big tailor, like a
right,
shoe maker in
yeah,
Jamaica, and that nigga was he had it
right,
going. You feel me? Just more professional speaking, like I guess he was big in polygamy, so
mm-hmm,
he reproduced a lot of kids,
mm-hmm,
and there's dailies everywhere, not because of him, but he's part of that. Just
mm-hmm,
60% of the
mm-hmm,
world damn near is almost just to get in the lineage
mm-hmm,
aspect. But to go on your other point, like, yeah, there's a lot of opportunities out here that a lot of individuals are not taking or partaking in, mainly one because of fear, like you mentioned, and also again just the laziness aspect. There's all
mm-hmm,
these things out here, but you don't want to try. I'm very big on lineage,
right,
so they like to classify, oh, you're black, you're white, but let's break it all the way back down,
mm-hmm,
constitutionally wise. Or going back to the Dred Scott case, if you know about Dred Scott versus United States, he was like the
right,
first black to try to get his
mm-hmm,
rights. Um, from the Constitution, but he kept expressing himself as black. There is no
mm-hmm,
black listen to the Constitution.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, this is the land of the free because
Right.
um we could always like there everybody could come here and claim those rights under the Constitution for the
Right.
in the lineage aspect, like claiming your securities no matter where you're from. So a lot of people look at, oh, you're from here and you have all of this, and they kind of look down on you even more. So I feel like coming from a Caribbean background, just not being melanated and just not being a man. But I also feel like, they don't feel like we're entitled to certain things because of just the current state of the country or just the mindset of being deserving.
Mm-hmm.
But I also feel like, yeah, there's opportunity to claim your security, claim your trust. It's just to be a person, and it sounds so extravagant, but it's just like the way you should be moving, the
Right.
what you should be paying attention to, and what is going on around you. We are, my mom, she American, she Black American, so I
Mm-hmm.
also seen that side as well as my dad's side of being raised around all my aunts and uncles and,
Mm-hmm.
and, and my family, from England, Canada, everywhere. Um, they stopped their progress before it even gets started. Honestly,
Right.
my cousins, I seen that,
Mm-hmm.
just relationships, all that. Like we'll get into just like bad crowds or the music or drugs, and it will
Mm-hmm.
not be like the a sufficient environment for you to thrive if you are not doing. And it's kind of a set mechanism. If you're not doing what they're doing or what they're set to do, you're looked at as weird, or you looked at, I don't hear.
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you now.
Okay.
Yeah, you looked at as different or weird,
Mm-hmm.
like and a lot of prominent Black men have been held back, Black American men that they have been held back because of like circumstances like that, feeling like, oh, that person is not deserving, or the more popular person deserves the opportunity because it's like crabs in a bucket as well.
I'll
Like they
be
see,
honest with you,
yeah,
bro. Like I feel like you touched on a lot of important things, bro. Like I feel like it's also a mindset too. It's also a mindset. I don't know if you could see, like, I hang out with a lot of people, like you see, like even within our trading group, right? Like there's all type of people from every type of race or background. You get what I'm saying?
I hear you.
Like, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you.
There's like I hang around with all that type of people, right? I don't like. I feel like us people of color, right? A lot of time we judge ourselves like we like, oh, like I'm from here, I'm from that, right? And like I'm from here, I'm from that, or like you know what I'm saying. I don't really believe in that. I seen like I don't know if you could see, right? A lot of Hispanic, a lot of like Caribbean people, they come out here, they thrive, right?
Yeah.
Because they've been through that struggle,
Mm,
or they know exactly what they're here for.
mm,
A lot of people that's the same color as us when that been living here, they don't really have that sense of goals, thrive, or ambitions to, you know what I'm saying, like to go get shit. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Because
yeah,
I feel like it's a form of, oh yeah, like like I have somebody that have my back, right? Like oh, like I could always rely on this. I could get this, I could get that. Like, and you came in a way like where you raised in a way like your baby. It's like the government babysits you, because if you don't have this, you don't have that, they'll give it to you. You know what I'm saying? There's houses in the project. You know what I'm saying? There's you'll get food stamp, you'll get this, you'll get that. Like I'm from a place where if you don't put in the work, you're gonna starve. You're gonna be dead. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people they was raised. I'm not saying, I feel like sometimes it's good to help people, but not help people too much, because like you know how they say, like don't teach someone don't give someone a fish, right? Teach them how to catch a fish. You know what I'm saying? Like even you and your friend, right? His name is what's his name?
Michael,
Marco, right?
Mato,
Uh,
yeah,
yeah, Mato, right? So I was like, yeah, you guys want to trade? Like, yeah, you gotta put in the work to trade. You know what I'm saying? I send you the video. Now you gotta practice. I don't mind showing you like from time to time, like you know what I'm saying. Like a lot of the time, like I feel like people like if you really want something, you gotta put in the work to get it. And when people like lay stuff on your hand, like you will learn to rely on people. And I think that's the worst way to ever move in life. You rely on this person coming to save me. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta go get shit done. You notice like there's a lot of nurses, like not a lot of doctors. Then they all from different countries. You know what I'm saying? Like they from Caribbean, Hispanic countries. Even the people that own the liquor store. You see, the Indian own the liquor store, right? People out here thriving, going for stuff, right? I do notice that within like
Mm.
people that aren't from here, like they put in. I'm not saying all of them. They do put in that work though. You know what I'm saying? Because this is a land of opportunity, and a lot of people they don't take advantage of it, bro.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I've seen both sides of the fiddle, and it's like, it, it, I seen that struggle. I've been through that struggle, and that's a lot reason why I do the music. The music is not
Right,
just about crazy topics, killing,
right,
drugs, keeping our people down. I'm talking about every topic
right.
ever you could talk about, you know. And I'm doing it in a way where it could be translated and understood by a multitude of cultures and people. And I just love that. It's just a facet, another facet to, you know, just amplify and just to exemplify how far we can go, how great we are as
Right.
people, not just what we're given. Especially what you said, if you want the government, they're gonna gift you like a baby,
Mm-hmm.
and they're gonna give you what the lowest of what you can strive for.
Mm-hmm.
You want to, like, it's a mindset thing, man. It really is.
And to cut you off right there, bro. Like, here's one of the thing I say by being a baby, right? Um, Sometimes we get too comfortable, even as men, right? We get too comfortable whenever um, and not to be specific on race, right? Because I don't believe in that because my background, I do have whites within me, within
Yeah,
my
true.
background also. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I don't believe in none of that color, none of that bullshit, right?
Yep.
But I believe like even me, like sometimes you get complacent, right? You get comfortable, right? And I believe you shouldn't get too comfortable. I'll be honest with you, man. I don't think I ever shared that story with anybody one, right? Uh like you know what I'm saying, like one of the reason like I'm so into my shit, bro. um I had a girlfriend, right? I had a girlfriend, like yeah, we was living day to day, paying the bills, like paying the rents, whatever, right? And like yeah, I was pursuing certain things. I was like trying to go back to school, whatever, right? One day she woke up like, we're not enough. You know what I'm saying? We're not. Yeah, we're living day to day. You know what I'm saying? We're living like like I feel like sometimes you gotta go to some rough shit to push that fire inside of you. Like, and I really mean that shit. And I really mean like every man, you gotta get your heart broken at a point in time, like to bring out to bring light the fire. Like, excuse me, in your ass. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of time us men we get comfortable. Like, you know what I'm saying? And like I like going back to the story, right? And my ex was like, "Oh, we're just living like, yeah, we got enough for the rent and the food, whatever, right? But I want a guy that make 150, 20,000." You know what I'm saying? So like ever since, like I always been ambitious. I always want to do this, I always want to do that, right? But it just light the fire inside of like behind me, right? And that was a woman that I really love at that time. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
I really care for it. And after she said that to me, and we tried to work it out, we end up breaking up, right? Um, I'll tell you, man, no other woman ever have to tell me that shit again. You know what I'm saying? Uh, like us men, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't believe in like the race card, whatever, right? But I do notice like a lot of people that's here, right? It's because like it's like everything's being handed to you, right? Until someone hits you with
Yeah.
reality, or really like you at a point where like, damn, like this is what it is. You get what I'm saying? That's why I say like I like, you know what I'm saying, like whenever like you're comfortable or you're being too baby, like it just doesn't push you. And I believe like at a point like even especially for us men, right? I believe like you I believe heartbreak, and that's one of the things that make men thrive to be their best, to be the most fit, to get the most money. You know what I'm saying? To go get
Definitely.
like to go get shit. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of time, and I'll be honest with you, you know, like we spoke a few times, right? Like, and I feel like if whoever that's around you, your friends, if they're not trying to motivate you to push you to do better, and you guys are just comfortable, like, oh yeah, like we good where we at. You get what I'm saying? Like we're good where we at, but it's fine. You like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and you gotta have that motivation. Like not like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and there's some people, they do talk about it, they put no actions behind it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
you gotta have someone who push you. Like even being having a Caribbean family, right? They will yell at you like if you don't go to
Yeah.
school, if you don't do this, if you don't do that. What the F you doing? You get what I'm saying? Like, go be a doctor, go be a lawyer, go do this, go do that. You know what I'm saying? Like um and it can be annoying, and you know, like, and you don't really notice this, but like I feel like sometimes as a man, once you like hit that hurt, you know what I'm saying, like it really push you, it really thrive you. And I'll say, even if you have a girl, like, right, your girl is not motivating you, she's okay, like, you know what I'm saying. And I know sometimes us men, we get mad when a girl say, oh, what are you doing, you not, like, you know, I feel like you should always have that person around you who's supposed to push you. Like, or if not, before you know it, oh, you 20, 25, 30, 35, you 40, and you never like go nowhere. You never accomplish. And some people, they take certain criticism as like, um, in a way, like to be judged. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They take offense to it, right? Me, I was able to take something that was offensive. It's like, oh, you said that about me. No other woman would ever say that about me ever again. You know what I'm saying? So, we need that fire, man. We need somebody to put that fire inside of us, and we need somebody to put that light after us, bro. Like, I don't believe in laziness, bro. Like I'm always active. I'm always on the go. Like I'm always at the gym. I'm always doing something, bro. Like I'm always busy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause I want you to understand, man. Like, yeah, it's cool. You can make this, right? Like, it's all about competition out here, bro. Like, I don't know if you notice this, right? Like, it's all about competition. Like when you're just chilling, you just watching a movie, you chilling. You know what I'm saying? There's this other man that's working harder than you, and he's gonna get the woman that you want, and he's gonna drive the car that you want. Like, you got, bro. Like, I feel like I know I'm just renting right now. Like, you got to look at it to a point. You're like, damn, this how the hell this person have 20 supercar, 10 supercar? You know what I'm saying? Like, this person is, no matter what race they're from, what color they are, they're not better than me. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's a guy, I'm a guy. You know what I'm saying? He's a, you know what I'm saying? We're both human beings. You get what I'm saying? So if he could do it, I could do it too. And a lot of us, like, you got to think that way, but you also got to understand something too. Uh, Knowledge. He knows something that you don't know, and that's why I always think like it's good to, like I said before, right? It's good to surround yourself around people that know stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like people that know different from you, people that think different from you. Like, you know, like people like back then, I always have like different race of friends, right?
Hmm.
But now, like my friends, like my friends of like my friends is so weird. Like Chinese friends from London, from friends from everywhere. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's all about like having people like you see like how they are around you, all they ambitious, you know, all they like someone that's willing to thrive, that's willing to push you. And a lot of time we close ourselves, right? We don't like, besides the friends that we grew up with, we don't make any connections. And connection is really big, man. I'll tell you that for sure.
Hmm. Yeah, that's why we're on here talking right now. And to touch on, yeah, I feel like you do need fire. You also need the holy fire as well.
That's true.
So friends around you that can, positively encourage you to have the godly principles, to be in your Bible, to explain your Bible, how to read your Bible, what type of knowledge you should be inputting, because you, at the end of the day, it's you that have to come to the realization. It's you that have to, do it for you. You can't just, have somebody put it in your hand
Right.
and they give you a little blueprint and you read their blueprint. No,
Right.
you have to implement things to prevent roadblocks, so when you do hit those roadblocks you can always bounce back. And everybody up here know, like, shit, they know all the heartbreaks. I'm open, so they know
Right.
the heartbreaks in the moment, and that's how I craft my story in my life. And I just know, like, from a young age, playing
Mm-hmm.
basketball, I didn't like want to stop grinding, but then I also seen the next aspect of the competition and
Right.
how far people will go to make sure I don't achieve my goal in that sense. So just being vigilant as well, man. Just, this is real life, but sometimes this shit can feel like a video game. Just, you have to give yourself what you know you need
Right.
and surround yourself with that. Keep that fire. Your circumstance, your situation is not, where you're at.
Right.
And even if another thing, you do feel like that, I feel like people biggest problem where they go wrong is um limiting themselves. Okay,
Right.
I'm pursuing this goal. I want this career. I'm going to make 65K. So now their whole life revolves around that. And they
Mm-hmm.
close
Mm-hmm.
themselves to like opportunity that, they could be pursuing. Who knows what or when you can do like a career in your
Mm-hmm.
life. It might not have to be now,
Mm-hmm.
but just knowing that opportunity is going to be there and you're exposing yourself outside to whatever you want to pursue
Mm-hmm.
is there, and it's a good opportunity, and you see that it makes sense
Mm-hmm.
realistically, you're not deluding yourself.
Right.
You will get, you're gonna like that's a way bigger chance to take than something like, it's always set up to be there. It's an institution. You just have to do this and
Mm-hmm.
this, something that's handed to you. So if you want something that's handed to you, you want the 65 70K a year, then you're gonna get that, and you have to accept what comes with that,
Mm-hmm.
with no control over what can happen or the outcome,
Mm-hmm.
opposed to going forward, moving in your life, gaining knowledge, the knowledge, like you say, all day, every day, something that a lot of people won't be willing to do.
Mm-hmm.
And you gain the insight and of everything that, okay, I now know what this person doesn't know, or and just looking at it also from a humble standpoint,
Mm-hmm.
like, all right, how can I exemplify myself and make myself gleam
Right.
outwardly to others, to show that, that I'm doing everything that you could do.
Right.
You know, just, being humble, but limiting yourself. That's a big one to me. And, and
That's true.
yeah,
There's a couple of things that you say, like I 100% agree on it. Like, spiritual side too. You also got to make sure gotta have the right guidance. You know, you got to make sure. Like, I believe, uh, like they say, right? My pastor would say everything that is created must be connected to a source of life. It's very powerful. I want you to listen to this, bro. Everything that is created must connect it to a source of life. If you're not connected to your source of life, you are dead.
oh wow,
You understand? Like, so a tree outside, right? A tree outside is connected to I mean a leaf is connected to a tree, right? Soon as it disconnected to that tree, it become dead. You get what I'm saying? So I do believe you gotta stay grounded, you know what I'm saying? Within the spiritual side, you gotta, circle yourself around the right people, man. Like I keep telling people, like, connection, like people that connection is really big. And a lot of people they like I have a lot of connect. I'll be honest with you. I have a lot of connection, but also, like, I know who I am as a person. Like, I don't talk a lot. Like, if you see me like in the street, like you probably like, or somewhere, I probably won't even talk. Like, I have girls from high school. They be like, Frank, I was in class with you. You never trying to talk to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, you never talk to me. You know what I'm saying? So So some people they think like maybe they're like, oh, I think you was acting like you was all that. I'm like, nah, I'm just like to myself. But like I've learned to break out of that, right? To try to be more, to express myself more, to talk to people. You know what I'm saying? Like, you never know. And I learned this. It's also could be very positive, right? That you have somebody that's around you that you trust, that you could open up to. A lot of people they go to a lot of depressions because like they have no one they trust. You know what I'm saying? Like, I believe your ultimate trust should be within God, but you also gotta have that one or two, three person around you that you could open up to about certain things, man. Especially,
Wow.
I'll say as a guy, man, have a really close guy friend or like a mentor that you could talk to, or maybe that could be your girl. But I'll say, don't cry in front of your girl.
That's the real game, man. That's the real game.
Yeah, bro. Yeah,
Yeah.
man. Um, so when are you thinking like going live trading, bro?
Oh, oh man, that's a good question because I just dropped my mixtape, so I'm not playing it safe, but
Mhm.
I'm damn near. I started school. I try to keep that on the low,
Mhm.
but I started back, pursuing my degree,
Mhm.
and honestly, I just want to do what makes sense.
Mhm.
I want to invest my money in ventures that are going to generate like tons of more income,
Mhm.
so that I could risk more. Like right now, I put like 200 in crypto. That was like 2 days ago. Like I
Mhm.
said, I pulled it out. I had it in there for like 4 days.
Mhm.
I made like 75, $80 return. I mean, that's
Mhm.
not bad,
Was it
but
after like fees or?
yeah, after fees.
Okay. That's that's nice, man. Like that was quick in and out. Um, I'll say like don't listen to people like me. Go when you feel like you're ready. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Uh, if you feel still comfortable demo trading, but I'll also say after a while you have to get off
So,
demo trading because there's no emotion behind
yeah.
demo, right? Once you have that capital, real capital at risk, or you're trading with prop firm, if you lose this certain amount of money, excuse me, you could lose the account, right? You
Yeah.
gotta feel like when you're comfortable and you gotta like I'll say mostly like you gotta have a strategy. Like you gotta find like a strategy that resonate into you, right? Even like one of the things like I told you, right? One of my strategy is the head and shoulder pattern, right? You remember the thing I told you, the one that looked like the W or the M, like W that I mean is going up, M that I mean I believe that's the base of the market, right? I mean the market could do a bunch of things with that, right? But I'll tell you one thing, like don't rush the process. Like it took me 6 months before I even go live. You know what I'm saying? It took me 6 months and seven I think within this first 6 month and a half, close to 7 months, I was already profitable. I will have big days, I will have small days, I will have big days, I will have small days. My goal this year too is to make a $250,000 trading.
Mm.
Um, and
Okay.
so I've hit like small strive, but like now I'm trying to like get the like getting the big dog status because like um you made a 250,000 trading, you could I know I can invest that money and I can multiply that money right back again. You get what I'm saying? So, and a lot of people think, oh, that is so hard. Like it's not hard, bro. Um I'll be hold I'll be honest with you. Let's say I'll be honest with you. If you can make if you can make just $500 a day trading, right? Which is very possible to me. Like I told you, I've been on a winning streak for 4 days straight, and today I took my first loss, right? Uh,
Yeah.
Although I took my first loss, my trade idea was still correct, right? The market retraced back and hit my stop loss, then go back up, right? So I got in the same trade again and still end up making some money. But like It's really not that hard, bro. I'll tell you. I'll be honest with you. I know that sounds like delusional, but it's not delusional, bro. Like if you like honestly, if you make $500 a day trading, right? I'll say like trading prop firm. Like if you make $500 prop firm trading, bro, like you could make up to uh 5 times 5. That's 5 times 5. That's 2,500.
Yep.
And times that by 12. That's 120,000, I believe, right? So you can get with that six figure, which is making $500 a day, and you gotta have discipline, bro. Like you gotta have discipline. But like right now, like I know a lot of these traders, like they hitting big strive. Like my goal right now is to my goal right now is to at least make $6,000 a week trading. My target, like every day that I trade, I make at least 2,000. Like I don't go. I used to go for big onions. I'm still going for those big onions, but I'm still going for those big onions. But like unless like I seen like my specific pattern, which is the head and shoulder pattern, this is where I will go like maybe for like a 5K or 6K day. But like it's really reasonable like to make. I give myself I need within that week I need to make 6,000, and it's easy. Like I'm always like like you also got to look within your trading pattern, right? How much money do I get, right? Before the market always reverse or whatever. How many pips, right? I always notice I always get around that 1,500, and sometimes like the trade doesn't reach my target, right? Like today, right? The trade didn't reach my target. Like I had a loss where I lost almost $500, and I got back in the trade again, and I was up like 1,700, and the market was retracing back. I got out quickly. And I still was able to net today at the end of the day $700 like plus, right? But you but like so I'm like, okay, cool, I still net a positive day, right?
Yeah.
Honestly, if I did hold, I would did get to the $2,000 that I needed for the day. But when you really look at it, bro, you need 3 days out the weeks where you make $2,000, right?
Hmm.
So even if I didn't reach that $2,000, I got 4 more days to do it. You get what I'm saying? So at least I start in a way that's positive. You get what I'm saying? And bro, like I believe like trading, bro. I'll be honest with you, trading is one of the hardest, easiest way to make money. Um, once you learn it and you have your once you learn it and you have your psychology down pack, and you understand the risks. Like I'll be honest with you, back then I used to trade and I used to be scared. Like what I'm saying, like that's why I told you like demo trading is cool, but like there's no really emotion behind it. You know what I'm saying? Once you put that live capital, you put $2,000-3,000 in the account, or you buy a prop firm challenge and you took it for like 2-3 weeks to pass it, right? And you lose that account. Like there's so much emotions behind it, and trading. Like I'll tell you, man, trading does take time, but once you get to the other side, man, like you where you have fuck you money, man, and it's a great feeling, bro. I'm telling you, it's a great feeling, man.
I personally feel like it's also a lifestyle change.
Right.
Just all right. Assess where you are right now. Have smart goals. That's what my school to stretch.
Mhm.
Smart goals. Your schedule. I think it was. I don't know all of them off the
Mhm.
top, but just have an intention every day. Okay,
Mhm.
if you know you want to pursue a career, okay, pursue a career that works, that could fund
Mhm.
capital. You're not
Right.
just sitting at your job. You're not job minded.
Right.
Just breaking it down into layman's terms.
Mhm.
Like you have a career that gives you time, so that you can have the opportunity to put in that
Bro, I'm
effort.
sorry. Can I cut you off, man? I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. One thing I noticed, right? Uh, a lot of people have a problem with having a 9 to 5 job, bro. Especially the Gen Zs, bro. Oh, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing that, bro. I have like I have zero problem, bro. You know what I'm saying? I have zero problem. Like, bro, I'd rather have a 9 to 5 job than sit down and broke. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand. That's why I told you a lot of people, they have a lot of opportunity and they're blessed. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll be honest with you. My dad wasn't rich in Haiti, but my dad made over $100,000 American money a year in Haiti, right? So comparatively, like my dad was really well off in Haiti, right? So, so like like, but I noticed like damn, like people, a lot of people, so it's not like I came from a broke situation or I was living bad, nothing like that. I came to the United States, right? But I've seen people who struggle, and I've seen a lot of people,
Oh,
they're like a lot of kids, a lot of Gen Z's, right,
mhm.
in their 20s, right? They're like, they don't want to work, bro. Like, what's up with that, bro? Like, I have no problem, bro. Like, I have no problem working. Like, no matter, even if I trade, even if I make this amount, even if I make that amount, till I reach like certain status, and I'm no, I'm good. You get what I'm saying? Like, I have zero problem with working, bro. Like, let me ask you a question, bro. Like, what is it with people, especially Gen Z? Why they don't want to work, bro? What do you think, bro?
And that just keeps going up to my point. Right now, I want to do something that's catered around social work
Mm-hmm.
to being a community-based activist. You see, on our I do the podcast, they say I'm political figure.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, I don't do politics. So I know I'm stressing on situations that need to be spoken about. I think it's just the psychology aspect. They see all these people out here, they getting this fast money. It's so easy. All I
Mm-hmm.
gotta do is this, and
That's
this. But they
true.
don't. But they also see, okay,
Do you
it's
think
a
it's the
risk.
scamming life they see or something
No,
like
no,
that?
no. It's the risk aspect. Like, why would I risk? It's the time aspect and the risk aspect. Why would I risk this amount of years for this? And it's
Mm-hmm.
just like feeling like they have to choose between one or the other,
Mm-hmm.
not being well rounded.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just wanting to exemplify a lifestyle that you're seeing
Mm-hmm.
and that you don't know the risk behind, but you understand like you have to take a risk. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
just because I get a career doesn't mean it's not a risk. Hey,
Right.
okay, I'm going to the NBA. What if I tear my ACL?
Right.
Oh, I'm going to this career. What if this happens?
Right.
Going way back to what I said, limiting their self,
Hmm.
the lifestyle, and the laziness.
Which I don't get, bro. I'd rather do something where I'm getting paid
Well,
30,000, $40,000 a year instead of getting
well,
nothing.
it's not even look at this aspect. If I could live a life doing nothing and I don't want nothing, why should I care?
Hmm.
A lot of people want to live a life doing nothing. Like, just I seen it with my own eyes.
Hmm.
So it's really important who you surround yourself around, what surrounds you, and what opportunities you have, but also having the drive to know that there's more, or having a knack, or it starts, with God. You have to be with Him from early or all times. If you missed it on the first, just growing up, or whatever your situation is, a lot of people don't have God or that
Hmm.
guiding force or that fire, that holy fire that you said in
Hmm.
them, because it's just what's around. Like, we come from where we seen our parents, they put in like 30, 35 days straight. They 9 to 5, 40 days. They don't get a day off, 50 days, 60 days.
Hmm.
They don't, bro. My dad, I mean, he was well off in Jamaica, but
Hmm.
his downfall, I don't want to
Hmm.
say his downfall, but I look at it like that because I know I'm not perfect. So I want
Hmm.
the next to come after me like, hey, where
Right.
he effed up at, why he didn't become the greatest,
Right.
greatest. So
Right.
I felt like he was too
Bro,
giving.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. You should strive to be the greatest, man. I feel like you should strive to trying to be the man in your family, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Trying to be better than your dad, your grandpa, your uncle. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a different level of respect too that you get from them. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's that feel good moment too, bro. Like, yes, you know what I'm saying? I'll be honest with you. I'm not saying like you should be in competition with them, right? I believe, especially your father, right? You should out earn your father at least 3 times, bro. Like, if your father used to make $50,000 a year, you should get at least 150, bro. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you should. If you don't out, you know what I'm saying? Even if you're unless your parent is crazy rich or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like if not, bro, like I feel like if you don't out defeat your parent, you're a failure, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like I'm up there with him. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
lie, but at the same time, I'm like, I don't got no kids yet, so
Yeah.
I'm not even trying to base it off like, oh, I'm making
How
more
old are you
income.
if you don't mind me asking, bro?
I just turned 25 last month.
Mm,
Yeah,
that's good, bro. A lot of people they dropping kids back to back, bro. Like,
yeah.
bro, I'm like, I feel like even at my age, bro, like, damn, you don't have kids yet. When a woman talking to you, bro, like, so like, like you becoming a way, like, damn, like women want to put pause on you because like there's a lot of baby daddy drama, all type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, and if you carry yourself a certain way, and me, like, I'll be honest with you, it's not about like I could have a kid already like multiple times, right? Uh,
Yeah.
I believe in like in a spiritual sense, right? I'm
Go
not
ahead,
gonna
bro.
have a kid with someone if like we're not married. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I want like that person to be my wife. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, what's good, Martha?
What's good, bro? What's good, y'all boys?
Yo.
Yeah, we was just talking about why the jits don't want to work. Like, what's the issue with that? You know?
Yeah. I noticed, bro, like kids they don't want to work nowadays, man. Everybody want to be millionaires. And I believe it's social media too, because people seeing people on social media and those people they have to put in the work, like you know what I'm saying, like behind the scenes. You get what I'm saying? And I feel like social media is so fake, you know what I'm saying? Like, and you seeing these people are doing this or doing that, and you thinking this is reality. You know what I'm saying? And you don't know how long that person been working, and you don't know if they have daddy money or money. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like this generation of kids, they don't want to do nothing, bro.
Yeah. Shoot.
Same.
You know the thing I always say, like, um, if you don't work, how you expect to have something, right? Like, like it could be any type of work that you're doing, right? Even the Bible says like, uh, if you don't work, you will starve. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially as men, like you know what I'm saying? Like, I believe like we're supposed to work. We're supposed to like you know what I'm saying? Try work and provide for a family. That's what God said. Like we're supposed to be providers, right? For our kids and stuff like that. A lot of people like I don't know, like I had friends I grew up with in high school, and they're just chilling, bro. Like um, they just smoke, drink, and not do nothing, bro. And I'm like, bro, like you know what I'm saying? Like me, I'll be honest with you. If I'm broke, bro, like my head hurts. Like if I'm broke, I don't feel right, bro. Like I'll be honest with you, dog. Like if I don't have any money, bro, like my head hurt. Like I don't know. Like it might be a fear to me, bro. Like, but I'll do anything, bro. I'll go do Uber. I'll do any type of job, bro. Like just to have money, bro. Like I don't like that broke feeling. A lot of people I don't know. I don't know. Maybe they don't have the ambitions, bro. But I have a lot of friends who I grew up with in high school, bro. Like they just chilling, like like, or they used to scam in high school, right? They used to do scamming. Hickson, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? Like,
Tap in.
you know what I'm saying? So like, like, I'm like, yeah, it's cool, man. Like, you could catch a little play, even if you the 80 man, you get your little two B's, you know what I'm saying? But like,
Mhm.
bro, like, what about when you're 40 years old, man? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Mhm.
do you still want to do the same thing, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, a lot of people they think like within the moment, oh, I'm doing this right now. What about the future, bro? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man.
Everyone doesn't have the mindset of longevity.
That's true, bro.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, like I'm getting money, bro. Like, and like, I'll be honest with you. Like, even when I was in high school, I didn't see it that way. But like, I'll be honest with you. The kid that was working at McDonald's, he was getting more money than the scammer. You understand? Because
Mm.
he had a consistent $500 coming to his bank account every day.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? The play could drop, the play cannot drop, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know, bro. Like I don't like shut, bro, get your money, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Also, you got to make sure you do something else to, like, just in case if that money doesn't drop. That's why I believe in multiple source of income, right? Like,
Exactly.
I'm not tied to one thing. I'm not tied to trading. Like, I do crypto, I do trading. I have a really good 9 to 5 job. I have like I'm trying to learn something in college, right? I'm trying to do everything that I can, bro. Like, I'm starting like small business with my friends, right? I'm just trying to reach, and some people they're like, yeah, bro, I'm chilling. Like, and I feel like those people could be dangerous to
Yeah.
you, bro. Like, that laziness in them, bro, is gonna push you, bro. Like I like to circle myself around people. Like, I feel like if you're really my friend, you gotta be willing to able to check me. Like, if you seem like I'm slacking, like, you gotta tell me, like, yo, Frank, what the f you're doing, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what you trying to do? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like if you're like you don't have that type of friend that's willing to check you, let's say you're about to do some crazy stuff, you know what I'm saying? You gotta have somebody around you that will give you that tough love. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. This shit is crazy, man. I thought I was the only one that saw that, bro. Like a lot of people out here, bro, like especially the Gen Z, bro, like they just chilling, bro. And I'll be honest with you, bro. The women are out defeating the guys nowadays, bro.
Mm.
You don't notice that? I mean, it says like more women are more educated than guys. More women are getting their degrees than guys. You know what I'm saying? So the women nowadays, they're nurses, they're this, they're that, and us guys we're lacking, bro. We're just chilling. You know what I'm saying? And I'll tell you, like, it's cool when you're just chilling and you guys are still young, right? But when she's starting getting in her 28, 29, 30s, right? She gonna look for that guy that's doing it, and you're gonna end up getting hurt. You know what I'm saying? You gonna be like, oh yeah, she used to have my back, but like things change, bro. She gotta pay the bills now. You know what I'm saying? The kids gotta be fed. You know what I'm saying? And I noticed within, especially us guys of colors, bro, we're lacking, bro. Like uh, a lot of us we're chilling, bro. We're not trying to like go get her. And women of colors, the stats say women of colors get the most degrees in the United States, bro. Like a lot of my homegirls, they nurses, bro. I know what's the perspective of nurses, but like, you know what I'm saying? But like, they go getters though, bro. And I feel like us guys, bro, we gotta get on our shit, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of us guys were just chill, bro.
I feel that. Wow, that's powerful. And it's not even like, sometimes, yeah, you do need that person because you never even notice if you're slacking.
Right,
And then you might need to come to like a realization, to make a decision
right,
for ultimately your future.
right.
Because that time passed, man. That I'm saying from high school to now,
Mm-hmm,
like I can remember everything, and I'm like,
mm-hmm.
it's still like time passed, and I'm like, I'm not saying I
Right,
ain't achieved nothing.
right,
But I'm just looking
right.
back like, dang, now this is this many years ago or whatever. So, I mean,
Mm-hmm.
I just
I'll tell
feel like
you
it's
this, man. Don't look at it that way. Don't look at it like, damn, I wasted my time. I feel like God make everything happen for a reason. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, maybe it wasn't that time. Maybe you need to get mature before you have certain things, right? Even if you had that girlfriend, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you lost her, bro. Like, maybe you wasn't the right man at that time for her, and you need to like get mature, like you have more understanding, like you know what I'm saying, like um bro, I'm grateful, bro. Like I was raised around some people who teach me tough love, bro. And even like I told you earlier, right? At a younger age, right? I used to make like $30,000 a year or something like that. Have a
Yeah.
regular job, stay with my girl, right? I say my girl, my ex girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? And she was like, "Oh, we're just living day to day." You know what I'm saying? And she ended up breaking with me, broken up with me, and go to a guy who was making more money, right? She's and she still came back at the end of the day. You already know how that go. You know what I'm saying? Because like women, they chase that.
Just okay. So you have to educate yourself. Y'all read let's see the high value man. I think that's not which book was that? I know y'all read Art of War, 33 Strategies of War, Art of Seduction.
Mm-hmm.
And so Wait to Superior Man.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all read that one? Wait to
Not yet.
Superior Man. Well, my homeboy said you can't even be around him if you even read that book.
I read Law of Attraction. I read a lot too. I read 48 Laws of Power. Um,
Yeah,
I read a lot of them, but I don't think I read the one that you're talking about.
I gotta read that one, bro. It breaks down everything, but it's just basically going off what you're saying. Like, it's the
Mm-hmm.
nature. You said she came back at the end of the day. Like I said earlier in this live, like you gotta look at this shit like a video game. You can't be
Right.
like, you gotta be realistic in that aspect. Like, all right, I'm eating fast food every day, man. I'm losing health,
Right.
but I'm not doing the right thing, putting in my body, not getting the right sleep, or not making this money. So like, that's why I said time. You ask the question again, why they don't want to work,
Mm.
the value in the time. Like they don't want to feel like they like, because people my age, like you say, they having kids now back to back, and it's gonna be like, oh, why you don't have a kid yet?
Mm-hmm.
I'm 25, and I feel like, my younger sister, she got a child,
Mm-hmm.
and I know how young they had children. I'm like, bro, it's about getting it done, and the young kids seeing that, and our struggle is like more exemplified, and then you have social media on that top of that. Now the competition is up like 100%,
Right.
100x, like a 25x, 100x.
Right.
You feel me? That's a
Right.
lot.
But I won't, like I told you earlier, man. Like I want you to always look at it this way, right? Life is a competition, in a way, right? And it could be a healthy competition. It could also be a negative competition, bro.
Okay.
Because like going back to the female part, right? A woman will always want more for herself, right? And I feel like women are very driven. Like even when I notice, right, most women they finish their career like they go to school, they stick to something, and they finish it, right? Guys, we like start and we finish, we give up. You know what I'm saying? Women are very like I'll give it that. Women are very ambitious, bro. You get what I'm saying? And women like they see in a way everything is like bubbly flower, like they have this vision, right, of that next perfect guy, right? You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
So when the woman could love you, you know what I'm saying, but she's seeing that next perfect dude, right, and he's also handsome, and whatever, right, and she see him, she likes him, she attracted to him, right, and not knowing like you, that's a regular guy, right? Yeah, you're cool with her, whatever. You'll put up with certain things, and you'll have her back. You really love her, right? A lot of women they don't understand that they um oh like I just want a guy that's 6 foot tall that have that makes six figure a year that do this that do that, but like do you have certain things that guy want though? You know what I'm saying? So now, like, I'll tell you, man. Like, the more you're thriving life, the more like I'll tell you right now, I have abundance of women because like there's certain energy and there's certain like some hard work that you put into yourself, right? Like you work out, you make sure you're getting money. Like women will come to you crazy. You get what I'm saying? So like a lot of these women when they see guys like that, right? That's why I always tell my friends, always put in work putting work into yourself, right? Always go to the gym. Always try to make more money. Like it don't matter. You don't got to do what I do. Always like try to like, especially as men, right? Because like you know what I'm saying. Like even social media. Social media is it could be delusional, bro. Like women have a pool of guys, right? Like you know what I'm saying. Notice like we was really young back then, right? Like she's a really hot woman, nice body. You know what I'm saying? Like any dude would slide in the DM. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, the when those dudes break their heart, they'll remember like, oh, this is the guy that had my back, right? And I told you, right, that shit pushed me. Like I'm like, no other woman will ever fucking try me like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? And now she keep trying to come back, bro. And like you're not even really what I go to for now. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. That's what I go for.
Like you know what I'm saying? Like yo, you know what I'm saying? Like
Yo, self-improvement is key, bro. Talk that spit, Frank.
you know what I'm saying, bro? Like, like you know what I'm saying? Like that's why like I always tell y'all boys, man, like and you also got to have that tough love, right? And I was very comfortable, bro, like when I was with her too. And I feel like that's one of the things that we or our generation, right? We're comfortable. And certain women, they're around you, they're not gonna push you, right? And I feel like sometimes even as a man, you get that heart broke from a woman that you love and she left you to go be with a man that she thought that is better than you. Like you know what I'm saying? And that pain, bro, and that pain will push you, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, man.
Hey, that's another thing. Just speaking on just somebody being around people that's not gonna push you. So that's how you can be blinded.
Hmm.
That's how the cookie crumble. Wow.
I believe it, man. Like I tell guys, man. Like I'll be honest with you, bro. Most of my guy friend, bro, they've been through some fucked up heartbreak, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of guys that I know that's very ambitious, that's really getting their shit, bro. Somewhere in between, like they had a business that went super wrong, or like they lost a lot of money in investment, or they lost a shorty that like that was the world, bro. Like I feel like and or like they lost a family member, they lost a mom, they lost a dad, like they had to be independent fast. You know what I'm saying? I believe you got to have some type of hurt to push you, bro. And once you're too comfortable, once you're getting this,
Oh
you're getting
man.
that, you're getting this, you're getting that. Like you don't have nothing really to push. And that's why I say, right, kids that was raised here or that was born here, you getting everything, bro. Like, what's the point, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you're too comfortable, bro. Like, bro, like I'll tell you, man. Like, and I believe you also gotta want it too. A lot of people they don't want it. You know what I'm saying? And I'll tell you, man, like it bothers me to see a man drive this car. Like that man is like he's another human being, white, Asian, Spanish, whatever color that he is. He's just another man just like me. If he could do it, why can't I not do it too? You know what I'm saying? A lot of people they don't think that way, Like they think like, oh, they have family money. Like, what do you think the family money come? One time there was a man in that family that say, "Man, I'm tired of that shit.
Yes, this is the
I'm tired.
man.
Yeah, I'm tired of that shit." You know what I'm saying? Like, if you want to keep living day to day, time by time, you're just gonna, hey, like I don't know. A lot of people they want to be average. I don't want to be average, man.
and then
Like, you know what I'm saying?
and then they get the dollar store medal trophy.
Right.
That's what they settle with
Right.
the participation award.
Right.
And they get reward for that. Like, and then us, we have to work extra hard still, but it
Mhm.
just, I don't know, the competition aspect is a negative and a positive connotation.
Mhm.
So, man,
I'll tell you, man. Life is a competition, bro. Like life is a competition. It could be a healthy competition. It could be a negative competition too. But I'll guarantee to you, like I know you say you have a girl, whatever, right? I'm sure she's very beautiful. She's very attractive, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, but like you will see, like there's certain guys that I hang around, right? Like all the women in the room come to them, right? You know why? Because of their status. You know what I'm saying? Like, like I feel like the richer you get, man, the more women, and the thicker it gets. The richer you get, the thicker the women get, and it's now every day is getting harder to choose one, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like life is a competition, and once you make sure as a man you're at the top of the competition, now you have option to choose. Like back then, like she was the baddest thing that I could do. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
She was the baddest. She was the baddest I could pull. You know what I'm saying? Now, like I'm ignoring women, bro. Like not to brag, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying? Now I'm ignoring women, bro. Like so that's why like I believe as men we gotta put in work within ourselves, bro. And once you put yourself in that position, now you get leverage. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of us like guys or like you know what I'm saying, you like we don't. Oh yeah, it's fine. I found the next love. Like they're so chill, bro. I'm not chill, bro. Like I'm always thinking it's like my brain is moving 1,000 miles per hour, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? Like life is a competition, especially as a man, bro. The man that put the hardest work in you, he's gonna have that Lambo. He's gonna have that boat. He's gonna have 20 girls in his boat. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh,
So like, you know what I'm saying? So
preach.
you gotta make sure you get on your shit, nigga. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you don't
Mm-hmm.
get on your shit. Like you gonna see the next guy with it, but like what is you gonna do? One thing that my mom told me growing up, you're gonna sit down and you're gonna sit down and watch the next person with it, or you gonna get up and go get it yourself.
Mm.
Preach.
You know what I'm saying? So like you know what I'm saying? You're gonna see the next guy, like, oh yeah, he got this, he got that, you know what I'm saying? Like, but he make a lot of sacrifices, and a lot of people then aren't willing to make sacrifices, bro. You gotta willing to working within yourself. Like, bro, never trying to be average, bro. Never trying to be an average guy, bro. Never. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you're cool, I'm not telling people to do whatever, right? If you're cool being average, that's fine. You know what I'm saying? Bro, but I want you to go to the gym, have the best body. You know what I'm saying? Trying to make the most money as possible, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? And once you reach certain level, bro, like now you will have option to choose. Now, if a woman try you, now you could try her right back. You know what I'm saying? Or if she slip up and not notice your value, another woman will, bro. All that from putting work within yourself.
Okay, okay, okay.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Never trying to be comfortable, bro. And I want you to look at it. Don't take it as competition, but as a healthy competition. Don't think you're competing with any guy. You know what I'm saying? But take it as a healthy competition. Like I be talking to my friends like, oh yeah, you make this so much. I make that, nigga. Like you know what I'm saying? I'm like, I bet I'm gonna catch that. I'm gonna get to you. You know what I'm saying? It's competition, bro. It's like it's no hating, but it's a healthy competition. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Trying
And you
to
gotta have those people around you. And if you have people that aren't doing shit, bro, like you just gonna aren't doing shit with them too. I'm telling you, man.
That nigga Frank is speaking my language, boy.
I'm telling you, man. And I'm on top of guy too, bro. Like I don't judge, man. I have all type of weird friends, bro. I got Asian friends, bro. I got white friends. I got like all type of friends. Like I feel like a lot of time we especially people of color, right? We say, I'm only friend with people of color just like me, right? And you don't open your horizon, right? And you'll be surprised. I've learned a lot of things from friends that don't look like me, that don't think like me, right? There's certain things I have friends that do, right? Like they're Asian, I, I they do certain things I would never do it. Like let's I know we on the internet, like Coca-Cola, right? I would never try that shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But like I learned a lot from them. They tell me, yo, do this, do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, like you gotta like your friend gotta be diverse too, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? You might think that guy, he's a nerd, he's a gook, right? And and you missing out, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like you could have learned something from him. Like I look at everything, every person. Like me, I'm a learner, right? If I'm sitting down around you, what the fuck could I learn from you, right?
Yeah.
Like if you have a friend, like are you motivating me, right? Or are you smarter than me, right? Like what can I get out of this friendship? Like it don't have to be financial, right? Like are you willing to push me? Are you willing to motivate me, right? And certain people that they're just in your life, they aren't doing nothing, bro. What are they doing? Or are they pushing you, bro? You know what I'm saying? It definitely don't have to do nothing with money. I have friends who never give me a dollar or ever help me make a dollar, bro. But I'll tell you one thing though, they be like, Frank, I'm from that lifestyle, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I've did this, I've did that, I spent this amount of time in whatever, right? And don't ever get yourself into some shit like that. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I learned some shit from guys like that. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
Mm-hmm.
you also gotta like you always gotta make sure like you're around some people that's gonna help you to grow, bro. Like it don't have to be financial. It could be somebody tell you not to do something. It could be somebody tell you like, like be careful on the type of girl that you choose, right? Like you know what I'm saying? Like always surround yourself with people that know more than you, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? People that know more than you and people like that see life different from you. Like you know what I'm saying? Life is so broad, bro. Like you know what I'm saying. And certain time, like we stick our mind into a small circle. You know what I'm saying. Like you gotta go outside. Like you know what I'm saying. Like you know what I'm saying. Shit, dig different culture of women, bro. Like you know what I'm saying. Like go see what else that's out there, bro. You know what I'm saying. Like open up, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, man. I know you say you was about to work out, man. Me too, bro. I don't know if you wanted to say anything else, bro.
Oh no, I mean we can end it right here. Shoot. Yeah, I appreciate y'all. Keep God first, and keep going.
For sure, man. For sure, man. I know I rant around here, bro, but it's because, like, bro, I'm really passionate about stuff like this, man. I'm really passionate. I really want to see people that's around my age group, and especially guys of color, bro. We really got to push our shit, bro. It's no competition, but I look at everything as a competition. You know what I'm saying? I don't look at it in a way like where, oh, like this person is better than me. But, like, I notice is, like, I look at the stats, right? Even, like, there's certain stats I look at, right? They say our age range, a lot of people they're going to be like marriage less, right? Like they say like a good investment that you could do, right, is within cat and dog food, right? I look at shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I look at like you know what I'm saying? Like going like you know what I'm saying? Like going back to the main thing, right? Everything is competition, bro. Like just like we see or women, they're getting more degrees, they're getting better jobs. Us men, we gotta live for or shit, bro. Like we gotta get to the grind, we gotta get into the money, bro. And I'll tell you one thing, bro, like soon as you find a woman like she's making more money than you, most women she ain't gonna respect you, bro. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get in your shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta like, bro, especially brothers of colors, bro. We gotta get on our grind. We gotta like, I'm telling you, man. Like like money is freedom in a way. And that's how I look at money, bro. Money is freedom. Like you see, like I didn't do nothing today, but I took a trade and I made like $1,000 something. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
didn't do nothing today, right? Like you know what I'm saying? And I'm up $1,000 something. Like that's the power of knowledge, bro. But I couldn't always do that. You know what I'm saying? I had to learn this. I had to spend 6 months to a year to learn what the hell that I'm doing, right? And we have to put in the work, man, especially as men, man. I always push guys around me, bro. Like, get on your shit, bro. Time passed by fast, right? make sure like you could able to provide for yourself, provide for your family. You know what I'm saying? And I'll tell you, like your life will be way better than you think it is, right? And there's certain things, there's certain like women, like they won't be able to try you, they won't be able to tell you like do certain things, like you know what I'm saying, because you're where you're supposed to be. You get what I'm saying? Just like I told you, like my ex, right? She tried me when we was younger. Now she trying to come back because I left her up. I level up, right? You know what I'm saying? Now I no longer need you. Like you know what I'm saying? Now I come to think eh, like women like you aren't my type anymore. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, bro, we gotta get in our shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? So and once you on your shit, bro, you're in a level of position of power. You know what I'm saying?
Agree. Wow.
Bro, but I ain't gonna lie, man. I enjoy your conversation, bro, and I hope you keep on learning how to trade. Like I told you, right? Uh, I'm willing to like you know what I'm saying, like give you overview, help you, whatever, right? But like I told you, right? Uh, even like while we're in the chat together, right? Uh, like sometimes we drop a trade idea, right? And people who have experienced it, like soon as I dropped it, they already know what I'm talking about. But like I said, right? I believe you have to put in that hard work, watch the ICT videos, like because you could teach someone how to fish, right? You could give someone a fish, or you could teach them how to fish, right? And once you teach them how to fish, once they learn how to fish themselves, like they'll be independent, right? Like my friend I told you who told me about trading, right? And just send me the video and I'll figure everything else for myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I'm like, yeah, I seen the vision. I seen like the thing behind it. And I'll be honest with you, bro. I'm a visionary, bro. And I may sound delusional. Before I have something, I think about it. I post about it. I write about it, bro. Like, and I believe whatever,
Hold
like
on, man.
the
My bad,
Bible
bro.
say. Mm-hmm.
Hold on. I want to tell y'all boys I'm about to get off because the connection is bad over here
Mm-hmm.
and my phone is dying.
All right, bro.
But I'm tapped in with y'all boys for sure. Y'all boys keep talking that talk.
Yeah, appreciate it, man.
All right, fellas.
Yo, we about to sign off too, bro.
All right.
So yeah, man, knowledge is key, man. Bro, I'm glad we had this conversation, bro. Stay a little bit more because I really got into the conversation, bro. Hopefully, man, like somebody watched this and they was able to get inspired, bro. And I hope I inspire you, man. I hope
Yeah, for sure.
like you get something out of this, and I got something out of this, man. Like, cause like we gotta motivate each other. We all gotta help each other, like to grow. You know what I'm saying? A lot of time, like we stay stagnant, right? And we gotta have something or someone to push us to do better, bro. But yeah, man, it was nice having this conversation with you, bro.
Yeah, for sure. I like to call that acquired works, like getting that desired result, making
Right,
goals
right,
and realistically achieving them.
right.
So yeah, we're gonna end it off with that for real.
Yeah, I know I rent a lot, but next time we do this, man, I'll let you talk, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I made a lot of great points, so I didn't really have to talk.
Right. All right, man.
All right.
All right, bro. Be easy, man.
Yes.